Hello, my name is Bob Wilkins. I'm with Carefusion, Pyxis Medication Dispensing out of Omaha, Nebraska. And today this whiteboarding exercise is meant to help demonstrate the risk associated for our customers making individual technology decisions versus realizing what the overarching Carefusion value proposition is. The context of today's whiteboarding exercise is to obviously understand that our customers are in a risk-adverse environment, that the reimbursement rates are forever changing and reducing. We need to empathize what meaningful use stage 4 means to our customers and the importance for them to be able to integrate their various technologies into their HIT systems to help drive out waste and improve outcomes. So at the end of the day, we need to be able to demonstrate the need for our customers to shift the risk from staying with an independent vendor's technology versus implementing the overarching Carefusion value proposition. As we know, our three main business units are the Pyxis, Alaris, IV pumps, and ventilation. Our customers have spent upwards to $80 to $100 million in their HIT systems alone. And after they implement their HIT systems, there's always ongoing updates or tweaking, which will obviously bump that number up. So Carefusion needs to focus on how we're going to help our customers standardize. After they standardize, that will lead to innovation. After innovation, they will be in a position to thrive in the marketplace. Today's environment, hospitals have to standardize, they have to remove variability, and they have to drive out waste. They need to maximize their reimbursement rates. So in any given hospital, today's environment, they might be using Pyxis on the medication dispensing. They could be using Omnicell on the supply dispensing. They could be using Alaris for their IV pumps. However, B-Bron probably still has the syringes maybe. And Baxter might have the PCA business. For monitoring, they're probably spot checking for SpO2. And maybe for an infection surveillance program, they are running Premier's Safety Surveiller. So as you can tell, this is independent technologies, independent offerings to our customers, and their challenge then is to be able to communicate back and forth with their HIT system. So you have Pyxis, Alaris, you have Baxter, Omni, maybe B-Bron. All of these are individual interfaces that are highly expensive to maintain, and they're highly expensive to acquire on the front end. So the question is, how are we going to help our customers leverage their investment in their HIT systems? How are we going to help our customers pull out actionable data when and where they need it that's going to help drive out waste, help improve outcomes, and at the end of the day, help them maximize their reimbursement rate? So the question then is, Carefusion, and why consider our overarching vision? And the first reason is our customer support plan, which has now been standardized across Pyxis, across Alaris, and across ventilation. Today they have numerous contacts, numerous numbers to call in to receive customer support. Carefusion is taking that complexity out of that equation. The next reason is because of technical support. The various service POs and contracts that the customers have with these individual vendors is complex to manage and expensive to manage. Carefusion has done the heavy lifting on the back end by implementing the Carefusion coordination engine, which is basically a standardized interface engine across Pyxis, across Alaris, across ventilation. So the process is standardized. The cost for maintaining and implementing various interfaces is reduced. The third reason why we'd like you to entertain the Carefusion overarching vision is because of MedMind, which is an infection surveillance program that allows us to pull out actionable data across Pyxis, across Alaris, across ventilation, and send that on to the end user when and where they need it, so they can help make decisions at the moment when they need to make them. All right, and the final piece, why we'd like you to entertain Carefusion and our all-encompassing vision is Knowledge Portal, which is a standardized way that we are collecting and dispersing data across the continuum of care to all the decision makers. Knowledge Portal will allow us again to disperse actionable intelligence when and where it's needed. So, in today's world, getting data from their various technology platforms in and out of HIT is very cumbersome. The Knowledge Portal, the virtual portal, will help our customers view actionable intelligence almost in real time. So what impact would it have if the dispensing, the infusion, and the ventilation business units within Carefusion offered synergies to drive out waste, drive out redundancy, and improve outcomes? So take, for example, Alaris and ventilation. If you have a critical care patient, the first thing you're going to want to do is get that patient off the ventilator. And the first process of that weaning protocol is it starts with the pump. It does not start with the ventilator. So what would the impact be to your hospital if the pump could actually talk to the ventilator? Secondly, another example is integration between Pyxis and Alaris to help drive pharmacy practices. Today, you may be sending med orders from Pyxis Connect down to your HIT system, and with the Alaris Infusion Viewer, that's helping tee up orders down in the pharmacy to get those orders up to the floor as well. So what would be the impact if Pyxis and Alaris could communicate on those orders? Obviously, we would be reducing redundancy, reducing waste, and again, improving outcomes. So another example of the integration of the Carefusion strategy is MedMind. If a nurse were to hang an IV, an antibiotic for a patient, and MedMind was able to deliver information to that nurse that based on the lab results, that antibiotic is going to be ineffective for that patient, you can see how we're helping drive out waste and improve outcomes. And then the final example would be, again, Knowledge Portal, all that information would be delivered back to our Knowledge Portal, which is accessible by the decision makers in the facility. So again, today's discussion was targeted around helping our facilities understand that this is not just an individual technology decision, whether it be Pyxis, Alaris, or ventilation, but to understand the overarching value of Carefusion and how we can offer assistance in standardization, in integration, in improving outcomes, and leveraging the investment that you have in your HIT system, all paving the way for you to be able to maximize your reimbursements. Thank you.